Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Avialence, and welcome to a quick little video discussing some of the Fallout 4 rumors and kind of catching you guys up to date on what we got going on. So, you guys, I hope, are big fans of Fallout that are watching this. I know I'm a huge Fallout fan. I have the collector's edition for both of the games. I am huge on Fallout. I actually have the original games too, before Fallout 3, obviously. But Fallout 3 is really when I got into it. But Fallout 3 was a huge game for a lot of us. And it's been a long time now, nearly 5 years. And we're curious when the next one's coming down the road. Bethesda just finished Skyrim, right? And now they're moving on to Fallout. Now, the interesting piece here is there's been a couple teasers that have kind of worked their way into it. Now, we've been covering them for Gamersalt Weekly, which is the website I help run and write for. So I've been a little up to date, and I kind of wanted to share that information with you guys. So the first thing that happened was a couple months back when Bethesda employees went on vacation to Boston, Massachusetts. Now, while they were in Boston, Massachusetts, they had cameras and they were taking photos of all the streets and stuff. But again, Bethesda claimed that its employees were on vacation. There were about a dozen to 24 of them going around the city. So the way they did Fallout 4 was the same kind of gist, right? They went into Washington, D.C., did the same thing, and then ba-boom, we had Fallout 3. So it's almost pretty certain that we're wrapping stuff up with Boston, Massachusetts, and that's going to be our next setting. Now, immediately I was like, this is Fallout 4. I know it exists. You know, it's not a coincidence like that 24 Bethesda employees are on vacation in Boston, Massachusetts on the same weekend. You know, it's Fallout 4. So we knew it was coming. Now, I looked into a little bit of the lore, and, you know, we have a timeline, right? And a lot of the games took place in the late 2075, stuff like that, and it just continues to go up. Well, a while back, there was a site registered. This was the survivor2299.com. Now, you guys can visit this now, but this hasn't really been updated much. Now, I didn't take screenshots of it when it was up, right? But there is kind of a difference now, and that difference is that today there was a timer put on the site with some Vault-Tec symbols. Of course, that's why you guys are seeing my computer. We're going to take a peek at it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But first, there's a couple other things I want to mention. So for those of you who aren't fully up to date on Fallout lore, Boston means two things. One, the Boston Institute of Technology. Now, the Boston Institute of Technology survived through the war and was working on reconstructing the city, right? Reconstructing humanity in a sense of, I guess, a little more profiteering than we'd like to say, right? They're in it for themselves, at least most of them. And the way they did this was by creating androids. So the interesting thing here is, what story implications could this mean, you know? Will we be an android? Will we focus on these androids? I think the androids are going to be the main part of the story for Fallout 4, and I'm okay with that, because androids are technology. Technology means Brotherhood of Steel is going to come try to take it, and all hell breaks loose. But Boston, Massachusetts will definitely be a good setting. It was largely untouched by the Great War, which means there'll be a lot more vegetation, a lot less craters, so a completely different setting for Fallout, and something I'm really excited for. I think this will be a really different environment, and why I wanted to put this video up so early is, of course, to show you guys everything and talk about it, but see what you guys know. So if you guys know any good Fallout stuff, please feel free to comment below this video and let me know. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out the survivor2099.com and show you what I'm talking about. I apologize if the Morse code beeping is a little loud, but I didn't really think about it. So here you go. Now this is it. You see, nuclear winter is coming in 5 days, 22 hours, 6 minutes, 58 seconds. This counter went live today. Today is November 25th. Early today or late last night. I don't remember the exact time. But we all know what this symbol is right here. This is a Vault-Tec symbol. It's very obvious. This site was trademarked by Bethesda, and it's something that is, you know, it's definitely happening. So I'm going to go ahead and mute that while I talk. So this is a site. This is what we're seeing. This pretty much confirms all my suspicions. Fallout 4 is real. I knew it was real. I knew they wouldn't let us down with this kind of stuff. I'm curious as to if Bethesda is truly developing it or if it's being outsourced again to Obsidian Entertainment. I love New Vegas, but Fallout 3 was the superb game. So I am stoked to see what they have. My thought here is that we will get a website and maybe a 30-second teaser trailer here in 5 days, 22 hours, 6 minutes, and 10 seconds. Of course, I will put that trailer on this channel, and I will keep you guys up to date on everything Fallout 4 that I am going to be digesting. I'm really excited for the game and stuff like that. I'm interested to see what this is, especially with announcements like The Elder Scrolls Online. I do not want this to be Fallout Online. I mean, this could be other things, but it's pretty much confirmed that it's probably going to be a Fallout 4 game for next-gen systems and PC. Really excited. Let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. If you know any information that I don't know, please feel free to drop it in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like it. Again, toss me a comment. Tell me what you think of Fallout 4. If this sells it for you, and feel free to subscribe to this channel for more stuff. I'm doing a lot of next-gen coverage and a couple video series now, and I'd love to have you guys as part of this. And of course, Fallout 4 is going to be my #1 priority moving forward after this announcement, so really looking forward to it. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Return to the Wasteland. Get prepared, because Fallout 4 is coming, and it's going to take place in Boston, Massachusetts, unless I am completely wrong, but based on the information, it seems highly probable. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching.